Hi, welcome to Minicab Drivers Lifeline. We help with many different kind of application, including London private hire driver license, as well as we provide many different kind of training, including topographical assessment to become a PHB driver in London. For topographical, we have got one-to-ones, group training, and also self-practice, and this can be done at our fully computer-based facility as well as from home remotely. We do have availabilities weekdays, weekend, and evenings, and also we support many different kind of languages. This route starts on the other side near Marylebone flyover, and it ends on the other side of the Hyde Park. Because we have the Hyde Park in middle, so we have two options: either we go on to the south side of the park, or the west side of the park, or the east side of the park. But our destination is quite close to this side, so we'll take the east side of the park and then come down to our destination, and this will be easiest one. Just to let you know that Hyde Park is an area where you can drive through the park during the day. There's access available, but however in this map these lines are purple. That means we cannot drive through these lines during the day, during our drawing. So we'll just completely avoid it, rather hit Edgware Road, and just it's a very simple route to draw, although it is a long route, and this is where people get confused. So let's take away all the confusion and finish it off. And let's get rid of the line. Always make sure that you get rid of this blue line, otherwise this will be considered as part of your drawing and you're going to lose out all the marks. So always start from the green points from the bottom of it, and there's a roundabout when we are turning left, and then we are turning again, and then we continue. I know you're getting excited that why this guy is driving on the right hand side, because this is a mistake I have seen people doing in our training center a lot these days. So this is something we completely need to avoid. We need to know, we need to imagine myself, I need to consider myself on the road, and I need to see exactly where I am going. Okay, so left hand side is something we need to keep ourselves on to. So here you go, and as I always say, use this letter very wisely. So this will give you a straight line, plus it will help you avoid touching the edges here. Okay, so now we continue when we got into what do you call it, Edgware Road. Now it is another moment of excitement for you, because this is a purple colored line, isn't it? So I've done it purposely so I can explain that this is something very easily can be missed out. This can be missed out very easily, this purple line, because this is a restricted access. Anything that is a purple is a restricted access, could be a bus and whatever it is. But on my map, when I see this color, I cannot drive through. So what this left me with, I can either go up, come down, or I can go down. So why would I go away from my blue line? I would rather continue here, isn't it? There's other options there as well for you if you wanted to do is, that is Warwick Avenue, we could have turned into and then go and come enter Edgware Road. But I would keep, because it's a long route, and for long route my preference is to staying on the staying on the main road as much as possible. Okay, so I'll turn here, and then I'm gonna turn into Edgware Road. So this, I'm on Edgware Road now, and the rest is very easy because we have seen the park down there, and it will just lead me there. So this is an area of confusion for many brothers and sisters who attend the drawing, because they're confused here, because they don't realize this is a flyover, as it clearly says, and it is above me, and there is this road is a one way. But one-way road you can always come across, that's not an issue. This is one way as well. This is the sleep roads, these are the sleep roads, and the flyover is on top. Okay, so let me show you in the large scale map how does it. This is exactly how it looks like. So as you can see, you can simply drive through this road, and there is absolutely no issues for you. There's nothing stopping you, and these broken lines indicating that this road, Edgware Road, is under the flyover, is under Marylebone flyover. So there is no issue if you drive through this road. So let's get back to our map. Okay, here you go. So this is the map we have been drawing. So we can come through with no issues. So we can continue, and we have to keep on continuing until we reach another roundabout, and there are some of the things that I need to explain to you here as well. So once you are here on Marble Arch area, so you join this one, you join this road, and then you have to make a decision which way you go, but it's not much option for you because this is all one ways, and you then go on to, so we're almost halfway through now. As you can see, this is our destination where we need to be, and we already have talked about that we are going to use the east side of the park and then get here. So we need to get to this roundabout here. Okay, so let's continue and then we'll explain a few of them. Don't worry about this. This is all above us, no issues in regards to what do you call it, our driving. Okay, so we continue on Park Lane and we're almost there at the roundabout. Okay, so again this road is going to the other side of Park Lane, no issues for me in regards to joining the Hyde Park corner. Okay, now this is another area people get confused about these lines. So but tunnels, as we always know, is a broken lines. Both the black line and also the yellow line, both will be broken. That's indicating this is a tunnel, and this is a very well-known tunnel on A4 that leads and take people out of Piccadilly Circus to A4, people who want to go to the west. So this is underneath, and I am driving above it, so I should not be bothered by these lines. These lines should not be bothering me. Now when you get here, you have two options. You don't really, and this is something I'm doing that you should not be doing it. You should not really be, I'm not drawing properly as well here, because your destination is here. So if you come here, then you cannot turn here. If you go into this, that's only option, you cannot turn here as well. This is a no entry, no entries. Yeah, only options is lower gross venue place is the road we can take, and then you can turn here and come back down and get and join. So why would I do that while I have a better option available here? So there is a two things I can do. One is I come down and turn here at Halkin Street and then use the roundabout and get here. But if you are, and this central reservation is start from here where the S is. Okay, so don't worry about the central reservation being in the middle. So this is a legitimate turning for you with no issues at all. Let me see if I can show you in the large scale map. Here you go. So this is how you turn, and this is how you go into the street. There is no central reservation. They're starting here. Okay, they're starting here where Chapel Street is. Okay, so no issues. However, if you really want to be sure and you don't want to take any chances, so you can also go on to Grosvenor and then run the roundabout and then follow the roundabout to your destination. It's easier this way, but I'm gonna do it this I'm gonna take this road because no harm in taking this, and it's a one-way street as well. And this is where I joined the roundabout, Belgrave Square, sorry, and this is where I need to exit. This was one ways, and this is now how it's become a two-way road. Okay, this is how it become a two-way road, and this is where I need to be. Okay, so now I need to go and finish off my route planning. Okay, we're very close now, we're very close to our destination. It's not very far now, so let's undo it and then always zoom in, please. Always zoom in. People not zooming in, they're making mistakes. They don't see what they're drawing. They're easily missing out block roads and all kind of silly mistakes people make. So again, I cannot turn here. I cannot at all turn here because this is a one-way. This is a one-way roundabout. So I need to go around the roundabout on Sloane Square. Yeah. So Sloane Square, I go around and come back onto what road it is. Okay, whichever road it is. King's Road probably. Yeah, King's Road. Okay, whichever road it is. So before we finish off our destination, as per the student, if my destination was, for example, here, so I have to very simply, this is some block road as well, closed road as well, where you cannot turn, like for example this one. So we simply have to cut here, turn, keeping myself left, and then wherever it goes we finish it off. But let's finish off with the destination that we have set here. So we come here and then we finish, isn't it? Again, please don't get excited, this is done purposely because this is a no entry as well. Okay, so we cannot enter through this route, we cannot at all enter there, and it's very complicated for us to get here because you can easily miss it. Okay, you can easily miss it. What we rather need to do, we need to use black lens. Okay, we need to use black lens, and we just turn. It's a one-way street, we can keep in the middle, no issues. Then, sorry, my bad, give me a second. So you need to turn here up to here. Okay, turn up to here, then we need to turn left because it's a two-way street again, and then it is becoming a one-way again here. Okay, so we need to be very careful how we do it. Okay, so this is it really, that's the one of them, and we have done as much as possible. We kept it close. If we did the other route, to have taken us far away, going round, coming here, and then getting to our destination somewhere, it wouldn't be a big deal. But main thing is obviously you cannot enter the park at all, and you have to avoid the park and then get to your destination. So that's one of them. So let's go to the list of the routes and then let's find the next one. So we are in the area of Hyde Park, and we need to go from one side of the Hyde Park to the other side. It does include the area of Hammersmith flyover as well, although we are not going to use it. So our starting point would be, here is a red line, so that's the end point, this is the starting point. From that we need to come on the other side of the Hyde Park, and here is the Hammersmith flyover. We need to come underneath the flyover, we cannot get onto the flyover, and then we have to avoid Hyde Park and get to our destination. Now let us first of all try to find a middle point, which is here, right in the middle, this point, Bayswater. So we road Bayswater road, so we get to Bayswater road first, and then from then we take it forward. Okay, so let's get rid of this blue line and start drawing. First interest is to how do I come out from Vauxhall Street. That's the first thing to do. There is many different ways you can do it, and as our start marker is already on the left hand side, so I will just go straight and not make it complicated for myself, because first thing first is I want to get to Harrow Road bridge here. So this is where I need to be able to get out of where I am now. Okay, so I personally would go from Vauxhall Street to straight on to continue here to join the one-way street and come all the way down here. Okay, this is a joining traffic, by the way. This is a joining traffic, so no issues for us to get in there. So let's continue. So let us continue here. And we continue, and we can simply join this traffic, no issues. There is no blockage, there is no road closure, nothing at all. Yeah, it's a very much legitimate, we can come straight forward down. Okay, and we join the roundabout. So what we need to do now is we need to get into Bishop's Bridge Road. Okay, so for this we need to continue on this roundabout, and we need to join Harrow Road. And on Harrow Road, and this is where we need to come out. So the flyover is on top of me, but I need to come underneath. There is a road there. Let me see if the large scale map shows it. Yes, it does. Here you go. So there is a road, legitimate turning there for me. So we are going to use that turning. We're going to use that turning and turn onto this road. Okay, here you go. Let's continue. Okay, so this is where we are going to turn, and continue, and then we join Bishop's Bridge Road. Okay, and we continue here on the left hand side, again using the letters and numbers. So our drawing is pretty much straightforward, straight line we can maintain if we use those letters. From here we have got to, now remember our midpoint was Bayswater Road, isn't it? So we need to see which road can take us to Bayswater Road. So there's some roads there it can take, but this takes us a little bit away, then we need to come back in. Let's try and find a better route, and which is Inverness Road. So if you can turn, we can come straight down. It's a one-way street, and very, very simple. Okay, so if we can come here, and it's one go, that's it, we're on Bayswater Road. So we are halfway through now. We're halfway through now, and it wasn't that complicated at all. So we managed to reach our half point. Try not to go these ways. You will get yourself lost. If you go there, you'll have to come around a lot. Okay, and Hyde Park, there you can drive Hyde Park, but there is a restriction. But on this map it shows blockage there in this road, so that means you cannot drive through Hyde Park if your map doesn't suggest that you can do so. Okay, so from here we need to find a way to come, let's minimize, find a way to get back onto Kensington road. Okay, so we need to come here, but we cannot use the park, we cannot come through, so we need to go around a little bit and come back here. Okay, so we continue on Bayswater Road here. Okay, and here is, you need to take a note of this very, very clearly, please, that this is one-way street and it ends here, and this is another one-way street from other direction. That means you cannot continue drive. If you do so, again, no marks on this route planning. Second thing, you cannot come and what do you call it, turn here as well to the Kensington. Again, you will not get any mark because it's a one-way street and you are entering a no entry, entering from no entry. Okay, so the most legitimate way for us to do is we turn left and then we turn right, and then we join the traffic here. Okay, that's the most legitimate way of getting into it. Okay, so which is Kensington Church Street. Okay, so we continue on Kensington Church Street, and we continue until we reach Kensington Road. So we're using this. Look, when there is a bend, there's a turning, we must make sure we don't make long lines, small lines. Look, keep it neat and clean. This is something I'm really passionate about, so keeping my lines neat and clean. So we are here now on Kensington Road, and my end point is here. Okay, my end point is here, so somehow I need to now get to Cromwell Road. So there's a few options we have here. It's up to you which one you can use it. So you can come round, and Palace Gate you can take on Gloucester Road, or my personal favorite is Exhibition Road. It will take us directly there. So you can turn in and use this road, or you can use this road as well. There's another one here as well, Queen's Gate. So it's up to you really which one you want to use. There's many options here available for you. So let me use the one I like to use. So we continue on this road, and sorry, apologies. Until we reach Exhibition Road, we continue. As I said, these are the roads you can turn in as well, no issues there at all. Exhibition Road will take me directly to where I need to be. This is my reason why I'm using it. Okay, so I need to now turn into Exhibition Road. So we continue on Exhibition Road, and this is also a legitimate turning we can do. What we can note is this, as you know, that all the purple colors are restricted areas, so we cannot go in here. So we don't do this, we don't at all do this. Okay, we would rather go around. We rather go around and come back and finish our drawing. Okay, it's very simple route. So here you go. As I said, you know, there's many different options available for you to complete this route. It doesn't give us a very much straightforward, not possible because of the park in the middle, because of the park being in the middle, and also how we get out from here in this area. So that's the most direct route one can plan, and they should secure them full marks. For training, we only provide one-to-ones and some self-practice as well, and some combination of both if you want. And you can always take advantage of the home access, which is currently from £40. Also, there is multiple choice question that covers 25% of the marks. These mock tests are available with real exam questions on our website for you to purchase. So you can always go visit our website or call us on the number on the screen if you want to book it up. Don't forget to like, share and comment on this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much for watching.